Hello and welcome back to TBL. Here is the deck steer channel, and the point of view you'll be looking at for the race. I share all the best races from the TBL league, and it is 5 red lights, and away we go. It's a decent start we get here. We're going to try and cover off Jack for the outside. Kian, my teammate, gets up the inside, and we're going to try and cover. Oh, Jack goes off the road there, and into the race lead goes my teammate, and I get a snap, which causes me to crash into Jack there. So I'm put at the back of the field, but it's fine. I need the long run anyway because I am on the hard compound of tyre. Let's have another look at the replay of that. So you can see we come down into turn 1. Jack isn't up alongside. He ends up going off the road a little bit. We end up spinning the car, which as a result I hit Jack there, and that sends me down to last position. As you can see, Chaz has a spin here, which gives me a free position up to 5th place now. Logan also has a spin. So we've now come up to an area in the race where Jack has a spin here. And so we want to be getting past. Look to our right as we see there is the BMW driver. Of course, we don't really want to overtake here because we get the DRS. And so there was the detection point. And so we'll be wanting to fly past him and hope to hold him up to help Kian behind. Here I come now. Up the inside. But will we need it? Already ahead. And into the race lead. Now you can see Jack gets a very good run through here. Of course, gets a snap, so he's unable to get up alongside coming out of there. We hold the position. We're definitely holding him up here. And you can see Kian appearing in the background. He's almost already caught a second at the moment. We come down into this area. Now here comes Jack with the DRS. I'm happy to let him past here because I know that I'm just going to get the DRS on the next straight. And so I'm not sure whether it was the wisest choice of him to get past through there, because he's just going to lose the position again. And Kian started this lap 4 seconds behind. He's now only 2 seconds, which shows how much this battling is costing us both. And here we go. Coming up, going to get up alongside, and easily the move is done. You can see Kian's actually trying to attack Jack now. If we can hold this together, then it will be definitely very good for us. Here comes Jack. Look at the run he's got through there with the DRS. Easily done. What a pass. And now we lock up and end up spinning with Kian going into us. Oh dear. Not good at all. And so we are going to have to get moving. But luckily, a straighter came on the radio and asked whether he had damage, and luckily he said he didn't. But that could have been a lot worse if he had got some. He actually goes up into the race lead, goes Kian. And Jack, actually that's a result of Jack pitting. So you can see I come up to the curb, I mean it's a normal line, but the braking point is just a little bit too late. The turn in too late there, and well, it sends us wide, and we end up spinning with Kian going into us there. Into the pits, and we're going to get rid of the hard tyres on lap 15, put on the medium tyres, and so it's looking to be a 2-stop, as we've still got plenty of laps to go. Back into 4th place with Charlie, who's 15 seconds ahead, but he has yet to pit, I do believe. So we are on for a net position of P3, but after some pretty good battling at the start, it's looking to come into a calm point in the race. There we go. Charlie into the pits. And so that gives us 3rd position. As we head down into turn 1. Will in the background there, wanting to catch up to me, but of course his tyres I think are a little bit more worn than mine. But Jack and Kian have just flown ahead. 18 seconds is the gap. 19 seconds now. We've seen a swap for the lead. Jack now leads the way with Kian 2 seconds behind, and that's coming out of the pits is actually Kian, and I don't want to battle him here. I just want to stay behind, give him the room he needs. No, actually, misjudged my braking point there. Not used to cars being in front of me because it's been a little while for a few laps. And of course, look at the speed he has on those fresh tyres. Definitely a strategy that's worked very well for Kian. But can he make it work for the end of the race? Now, Jack has pit. Jack pit and is down into 3rd place. So that could result in us being able to defend and holding him up. Here comes Jack. He's got the DRS. Can we fight back? Or is there just going to be nothing left? Look at this. We've got the ERS. We're trying to come back at him with the outside. Of course, not up alongside, so that's not a move. And I couldn't get there. And he's going to get the double DRS to just fly past. I did what I could there, but came very quickly at me. You can see I'm still using ERS. Still trying to come back at the BMW driver, but it just doesn't work out for me. So the battle for me is pretty much over. But the battle with Kian and Jack was just getting started. Now here's Kian's point of view. It is the final lap of the race. He's leading, but has not fresher tyres. Whereas Jack with that advantage. You can see he's used up all his DRS. Look at the speed Jack has with the DRS. But we've seen it before, where if you take the position on this lap, you get DRS on the straight, but will it matter? Because it is the final remaining few corners. Kian keeps the position. Oh, Jack tries coming back at him. And it will be Kian who wins again. Meanwhile, it is us who comes home for the podium. Definitely a good race overall for us.